Corn Pop was a bad dude.
And there was no Ukrainian investigation into Burisma. That was a British investigation, which collapsed because the corrupt Ukrainian prosecutor general refused to help with it. But don't take my word for it, since what I say is not evidence, because I, like my Republican colleagues, obviously have no firsthand knowledge of what happened in Ukraine in 2016. Instead, we know this from people who do have that knowledge. Numerous State Department officials and members of the intelligence community who are the country's foremost experts on Russia and Ukraine. Like Masha Yovanovitch, a decorated Foreign Service official who was the ambassador to Ukraine from 2016 until she was unceremoniously and undeservedly fired by President Trump in the spring of 2019. And Bill Taylor, another former ambassador to Ukraine who took over for Ambassador Yovanovitch. Fiona Hill, one of the country's foremost Russia experts. And George Kent, perhaps the State Department's foremost Ukraine expert, who served as Deputy Chief of Mission to Ukraine from 2015 to 2018. He said there was a broad-based consensus that the Prosecutor General never prosecuted anyone known for having committed a crime and covered up crimes that were known to have been committed. But you know who else also debunked these allegations? Mykola Zlochevsky, the head of Burisma himself, who supposedly has all these recordings. He stated in a Politico article in October 2020 that he had no business dealings or meetings with world leaders and that no one from Burisma ever had any contacts with Vice President Biden or people working for him during Hunter Biden's engagement. And you know how we also know? Because the Trump DOJ knew about these allegations, examined them, and declined to prosecute them. Because if they did prosecute them, Bill Barr would have had to appoint a special counsel to investigate the candidate for president, Joe Biden.